guys, it is Zaira from ZaiLetsPlay and ZaiLetsChat, and we are back with another episode on the KaoshKraft server, and it is literally about 30 minutes until midnight, and I am doing this video. Why? Oh, because I deleted the video. It was done, it was ready to go, and then I deleted it, and there's no going back, and I couldn't find it, and it was really frustrating. And then I wasn't gonna do the video because I raged and I was angry, and it put me in a mood. And then I was like, oh my gosh, but it's late now, and I didn't do any videos today, and I feel bad. And then it was like, you should do it, and I was like, you know what, I should. And then now here I am. 30 minutes till midnight. Oh, the struggle is real. Fancy is on. I think he said he was doing a quickie video. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the work that I've done while I was in the last, I don't know, see, look, I'm out of it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. You're gonna think I'm drunk. I promise I'm not. But yes, so I'm going to show you guys what I did in the episode that you guys did not see. So I basically just made a little farm just because I want to have some wheat. And I think this is how I'm going to do the farms in my by my little house. I want it to just be along the edges. I think it kind of looks nice that way. I don't want to have your standard like farm that's little lines and stuff. I moved all my stuff from my old house. I left a few things like sugarcane and stuff that I didn't really need. And then I made a little house for the horse because I don't want it to despawn, but I'm too lazy to take it back to spawn right now because it's so far away. And then I'm making a little like house, just like a little cabin. Just for the meantime, I put my enchantment table down because I've been trying to get to level 30. And basically, I just feel like my brain is a mess and it's all scrambled because I don't know what day of the week it is. I haven't had time to work on stuff as much as I want to. Just because like holidays are so hectic and stuff. So, yeah. Never. Oh yeah, and then Fancy was like, he's like ordering me to build a house at spawn. You guys know where you have like the little spawn village and stuff. He wants me to build a little spawn house because everyone said they would. But if you were at Ricky's live stream yesterday, I said I don't think it's fair. Let me say, if equality for all. you locked off. As soon as I said Ricky needs to do it, he's like, oh, gonna get off now. Yeah, so if you were at the live stream yesterday, Fancy was like, I need to build the house at spawn, but I said it's not fair if Ricky doesn't have to and I do. And he tried to tell me that the little cave that Ricky has at spawn counts for a house. I was like, no it doesn't. But in all seriousness, if I do have to build one, what do you guys think of me just replicating the little house that I lived in back there and then just building it at spawn instead of trying to figure out how to make a whole other different house? I think I'm quite happy with the house that I made over there, so I think it's not a bad idea to just stick with that one. I need more wood, more like regular logs. Where is my axe? Did I like die and not realize it? No, here it is. So I think I might just build that one. One of the things that you guys are going to miss out on is me starting a forest fire and panicking, because I thought it'd be a good idea to, instead of chop down the trees, to just burn it. Well, let me just tell you, fire spreads very far in Minecraft. So don't play with fire. I'm going to be like the bear. So I need to I am so out of it today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just think when I record and then that video gets deleted, it just disorientates me because then I don't know what I said. I don't know if I need to tell you guys the same thing again. It's just a hot mess. That's what it becomes. Let me go ahead and place these logs here. It doesn't have to be extremely nice. It has to look decent. That's the goal. Decentness. That is what we go for. We don't have high standards. I think that's good enough. And then we'll put a little roof. I don't think I want it to be 3 high. Yeah, we'll just put a nice little standard roof on that, and then it'll be perfect. That is our little shack. Even though the enchantment table literally took up all the space in my house. I have a bed there in that little corner. But we're not planning to keep this for long. I still really, really want my fortune pick, just because I want to go on a great mining expedition. The problem is that I want to try to get as many diamonds as possible, and I think it'd be good to invite someone to go mining with me, but I don't want to share my diamonds because I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot, and I know it's mean and stuff because like sharing is caring, but I kind of just want to keep them all to myself. So I want to keep all of them to myself, but that mine is like amazing. I just cannot wait to go exploring it. Let's see. What? Oh. Shameless promotions there. I want to also go exploring around this area. By the way, I found out I actually don't live that far from spawn. It's just that I was choosing a very weird way to get here. I was choosing like a long path, so it didn't really make sense. So I was making it more difficult for myself than needed. But now I know. Now I know better. Let's make some stairs. Should we just do stone brick stairs? I don't want to do anything huge with a roof since I'm planning to take it down, and it's hard to take down these houses. Let's take that out. We'll make some slabs, and then what I'm thinking is just go for that kind of roof. What do you think of that? Like, well, why am I placing so many blocks? So do that, and then just start building it higher. This house is gonna look hideous, isn't it? Be honest with me. If it looks bad, just tell me. Like, you know how people lie to you when something is bad and they tell you it's good? It's like, if you have an outfit and you think it looks great, what was that for? Was that you were trying to give a sign? Oh. So you know when, like, if something looks bad, wouldn't you rather have someone be honest with you than like tell you, oh yeah, it looks great, and then you look horrible? That was the story I was going to tell you guys, but then I realized some of you guys might be really grossed out by it. But like, let's say you have something on your butt. Would you rather your friends tell you that you have something on your butt, or would you rather them not? I remember that was always weird because every time I tried to tell someone, I would want to tell them, but then they would always be like, what are you looking at my butt for? And I was like, what? Well, fine then. I won't tell you. You can walk around with that on your butt. Do you know what I mean? Life's so difficult. Humans are strange. All right, let's take this down. Okay, there we go. I think that looks nice. Let's see. And then I'm going to go on top. That looks dreadful. That is honestly, see what happens when you record so late at night. This is why people don't do this. Look how ugly that actually looks. Oh my gosh. This is like the ugliest thing I've ever built in my life. This is the ugliest Minecraft house ever. And this, I'm saying this about myself. Okay, let's try to make this somehow a little bit okay. There we go. There. One of the things, oh, by the way, if you guys have watched any good movies recently, I want you guys to tell me, because like, and if there's, have you noticed like this year, there hasn't really, this year, it's only January, but if you guys noticed, there hasn't been really any good movies out lately, because like usually whenever Ricky and I are like together, so whenever he's in America or I'm in England, we tend to watch loads of movies, but we haven't been to the cinema that much just because, wow, do things stay partially broken? No, they don't. Just because there hasn't really been any movies out. We went to go watch Annie, which was okay. I thought, I don't know, maybe I was just not in the mood for Annie that day. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I feel like it's one of those movies you could watch at home kind of thing. And I've been wanting to watch Unbroken because I love World War II movies and stuff. And there's also that one movie about Stephen Hawking that I want to watch. But they all seem like films you just watch at home. You guys don't know what I mean by films you watch at home. Like, there's certain films that you just like, I don't know. You just want to be in your PJs while watching it or something. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the feeling you get in your heart. It's like love. You don't know it until you have it. Alright, do I have more? Yeah, I do have more of these. And then I think I'm never going to record this late at night ever again. I think that's what I learned today. Don't do it. Does that look a little bit better? That still looks like, this literally looks like I just started playing Minecraft yesterday. That's sad. Look at it. That is actually sad. Like, I am very disappointed with myself. I just feel like I failed. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry that I've been playing Minecraft for like 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my gosh. So like 5 years. Well, starting on the 5th year. And this is all I got for you. This is all I have. I think I'm being too harsh on myself though. Okay. It's just, we'll just go with the fact that we're just trying, it's just simple. It's nothing fancy. That's it. I'll just keep saying that to ourselves to make us feel better. There we go. So we're going to keep going around with this. And then I don't know if I want to go another level higher. I think I might, and then I'll just stop it there. So I'm going to go all the way around, and then I'm going to cover the center bit, and then like I said, I'll do that off camera. So what I'm hoping to have done for the next episode is I really want to try to get my fortune and stuff, but I keep saying that, but it's so difficult to get levels, and I hate getting levels at like spawners and stuff. I feel like that's cheating as well. Now, I like being adventurous about my levels, but when I want mobs, they're like nowhere to be found. Nowhere. Life is difficult, I'm telling you. Can we get that? I'm gonna have to climb back up there. Look at my cobblestone stairs. Can I like do fancy parkour skills? There we go. So let's put all of that there. Oh, and one of the things I wanted to talk about that I talked about earlier, but then I forgot that I talked about it earlier, is the series that you guys wanted to see. So a lot of you guys actually said you wanted to see KaoshKraft. That was probably the most requested series. A few of you guys also said The Wolf Among Us, and I did look into The Wolf Among Us, and I would say, I won't promise it because I break all my promises to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm such a bad friend. But I think I'm gonna do it as soon as I get back to California. I think I'm gonna get the game because I don't know, I like that style of game because it's kind of like a story and stuff. So I'm probably going to be doing that. As far as KaoshKraft, I want to actually try playing it on my own for a while and see how I feel about it before making a decision on whether or not I want to play it. Just because it has so much going on, and I like modded series, but I have a hard time with them because I tend to be someone that gets obsessed with achieving certain things on it. Like when I did Tech It, right? I always kind of struggled with not having it. Like I felt like I just kept doing the same thing every episode. I was working on all my machines every single episode. That's all I did. And then I felt like I never really got to build. And I actually really enjoy building on Tech It because you get a lot of different blocks and stuff. And then it was this back and forth thing of not knowing what I should do. Should I build? Should I do machines and stuff? So I want to try it out. And then I do want you guys to keep, whenever you think there's a series that you'd like to see me do, don't be afraid to suggest it because I'll definitely check it out and stuff. And it doesn't just have to be Minecraft. I like playing other games. I like playing games like, I don't know, for some reason I like killing games. I cannot wait for Grand Theft Auto to come out on PC because I think I'm going to play it. I might not do videos on it, but like, you don't understand how much I enjoy killing people on there. I know it sounds a little bit weird because, you know, like, people are going to say there's something wrong with me. But I promise there isn't. It's just, it's fun. I think it's, like, the funniest thing ever. Like, when I played Saints Row with Ricky that one time, I had so much fun. You don't understand. It is loads of fun because it's so inappropriate. And I like inappropriate stuff because I know it's just a joke. That's my fear, though. I feel like if I ever did want to play like Grand Theft Auto and do a series on it, I fear that people are not going to understand that it's just a game and it's just a joke. And then, I don't know. I guess I could just like give a warning or something like, this is mature content only. But then that sounds like it's like, I don't know, naughty stuff. And it really isn't. Oh, there we go. It's like that whole lecture I give you guys on like swearing and stuff, how I don't like doing it. Don't think it makes you cool or anything. But sometimes, like, people have emotions. And it comes out. I think I should stop this video because I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I think this is, like, the most randomest video I've ever done. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm going to end it here. I'm sorry this episode's a little bit short, but it's because I rage quitted YouTube for, like, a few hours. And I was ready to give up on it. And then I got back to my senses. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun watching still and enjoy.